Hello everyone, Good here. Welcome back to a little addendum to Shovel Knight challenges, where we're just kind of I was basically exploring the extra stuff that's in Shovel Knight, and this is the last thing to show here. Is Shovel Knight Showdown. Now, at the time of the video, this video is video being recorded, video being live, are probably years apart, because side projects do this to me. But what you have to look at here is basically Yacht Club was like, hey, let's make our own little platform fighter, and with all the characters we've made. And they basically came, if you had the treasure trove, it came with the same update as the King Knight one. Now, Shovel Knight Showdown is a standalone title if you like this enough to kind of play it on your own. But when for a minute, I took a moment and I went to Twitter here, because some of these matches will go fast. But I wanted to show off the game a little bit, and also wanted to make your guys' picks noted. Excuse me. Now, first things first, the story mode here, or target practice or whatnot. There's a story mode, but it's a story mode for a fighting game. It's literally overall plot introduction, specific character introduction, which takes 10 seconds. Go through all their matches in traditional fighting game style, where it's like 8 matches. And then character finale, character conclusion, and overarching conclusion. Though you do have to go through the story mode in order to unlock all characters, because what you get at the start of, what you have available to you at the start is nowhere near what this is. Basically, when you start the game, you have access to, and I'm trying to think, you have access to the top 4, basically the main 4 story modes. You have access to Shield Knight, Black Knight, Propeller Knight. There's one more. And Polar Knight. No, there's that doesn't make 9. Who else was it? I don't think it was just 8. I want to say it was 9. I'm sorry. Or maybe Mole Knight was it? No, I don't think it was it. Regardless, what you start with, you pretty much double by the time you unlock it all. So, anyway, I went to Twitter, and I kind of just picked a few. So I'm going to try and show off as many as possible, but I'm going to play as a couple characters as well myself. So you guys really wanted to see how Plague Knight works in this. Which, you also have colors you can choose from. Let me see. I'm just going to put it on level 3 because I'm not confident. But I want to show off as many characters. I'm going to play some characters, but I want to show off some characters that you guys didn't pick, which are kind of awkward bunches here. Add a CPU. Now, there are different modes you can play. There are different modes and types that you can play. On this, let's see. I would show off. I think I'll let the computer take over Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat's weird, where like he changes. How Mr. Hat works is like he form changes constantly as you play as him. And like I said, they got the Liquid Samurai. I will say that as people have, I'm going to show off one or the other, because Dark Rise and Rise, it's literally like Smash Bros. Melee, Captain Falcon versus Ganondorf. They both function almost identical, but they have like one minor change that sets them apart. So I'm just going to pick one of them. Oddly enough, base Rise is unlocked after you beat the game with Dark Rise. But I'm just going to show off Rise. But yeah, I don't remember. Oh. So I would say pick a random Coliseum, but how it works is, let's see, here we go. So you can pick Showdown, which is like a normal stock battle, Chester's Choice, I forget what that is, and Treasure Clash, which is the default one, which is basically you're trying to get, the stage will default, based on the size of the stage, it will try and dictate what you acquire for a gem count to win. But you can also win by knocking people out. So let's just do random. You can also set up teams if you want to do that kind of thing. But how it works, and I'm going to lose my focus here in a second, is how it works is each character has several moves. They have they have a throw, they have a charge move, and they have a magic button. The magic is normally unlimited. Ah, dang it. And everybody has 4 health. But and there are also items. I'm gonna get bopped by these people. There are also items that will be floating about that you can have fun with, and it works kind of like Smash Bros. Walk up to something, grab it. Now, if you're unfortunate enough to die if you're unfortunate enough to die while in this mode, basically you lose a gem. And Liquid Samurai's high in the ceiling. Damn it, Rise. Now, something I did mention is some characters do have a down attack. They'd have like a downward striking attack that they can use. Some characters don't have that luxury. And some characters... Dang it. Some characters have, like, their magic is so vastly different from what they do. Some characters are so vastly different from what they do normally that, like, I don't know how to describe it, but I'm kind of trying to show off as much as possible. Also, you can get rid of the time limit, but basically, if there are so little gems available, never mind. If there are so little gems available at the end of the time period that it comes down to time, it will go to gems. But if there are no, but if gems are tied at the end of it all, then it will go to sudden death. And everybody who has the proper gems left to participate in sudden death. Excuse me. All people who are able to participate in sudden death get reduced to a single stock. And basically what happens is either top and bottom or left or right walls of lava close in. Anyway. Now after this, you folks wanted to see Plague Knight? Yeah, I already did Plague Knight. You want to see Spectre Knight a bit. Which he works kind of different. Let's see, but I want to... Let's see, let's edit. So, you and... Let's use the Enchantress. And again, I'm picking characters that you would probably not normally see, or you guys that you have not suggested. I would like to play more Gold Armor, but that's not the focus here today. So, Gold Armor. No, actually not you. Rise. This, and... Let's go with Treasure Knight. Now, something I didn't show is that I'm going to go to Showdown mode and just have it on stock. I'll put it on 4 stocks just so it's a little bit better. But something I didn't show that is here is the stage size. As you see, as we go through the stages, the stages can change in size based on what stage it is. Also, we banned Tropical Pond. Tropical Pond is a bad stage. But yeah, the characters will actually change size depending on what the stage is. So the stage will always fill the same shape of the map, but the characters themselves will shrink down to kind of give the illusion that the stage is actually bigger than it is. Like, what is it? We were on this stage, a big stage, so let's go to a medium stage, considering how many players we have here. Anyway. I know there was one other thing I was going to say. I forgot what it is. Okay. Oh yeah, some characters don't have a charge. I have this. Oh yeah, there's a parry system in this too. Yeah, there's a parry system. Oh yeah, that's what I have. Some characters do have a double jump, some characters don't. Some characters that in the base game had a double jump don't have it anymore. Oh god, please no! That's an instant KO, by the way. The king card is an instant KO. Oh yeah, there's also taunts. By holding up or down, you just taunt. And I'm not used to playing as Spectre Knight. Damn it. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's a little bit chaos, and I actually did stream most of my unlocking process for most of this stuff. Oh, he's dead. Damn it. Also, if it's a stage like this where it's got a pretty open pit, like if there's no water in the bottom of the pit, It just does a straight stage wrap. Enchantress, no. It's kind of wild that like pretty much every major character and even one or two sub characters are playable. That's wild to me. Oh, that's the thing I forgot to mention. So you stay invisible. You stay invincible for a short period of time after you get hit, but that invincibility fades away as soon as you attack. Of course, it was a computer, so they were ready for my shenanigans. But yeah, it's kind of weird that, like, the characters that are normally just base enemies... Dang it. Enemies that are... Or characters that are normally, like, base enemies or bosses do get retooled to be, yeah, different. You know what? No, take the anvil. Take the L. But yeah, like, this was kind of like Yacht Club's way to give the people the thing that they promised in the Kickstarter of, we will make every character playable. In that they made every character playable. They didn't say how they were going to do it, but they did it. Hooray, I did it! It's a win. I might bump them. Well, I might bump them up to CPU level 4 for one of the ones I want to do. Oh, damn. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, I want to make sure I address. Oh, more colors. See, I haven't unlocked everything in it. There's also stages I haven't unlocked yet either. Let's see. People wanted to see Mona. So Mona in this, she works like base Plague Knight, where the Plague Knight in this one has his spiral burst. She has the normal burst, but with a little bit of a twist. Let's see. I actually don't. Just to show off the character I want to show, I'm not gonna pick. Just to show the character I want to play as, I'm not gonna pick. I myself am not gonna pick King Knight, even though you guys want to see it. But I will at least put King Knight in the mix. And let's see. Who else is kind of a weird one? Phantom Striker, there we go. Again, trying to show off as many characters as I can in a short amount of time. And let's go with Polar Knight because we need a big boy. Actually, I changed my mind. Because Polar Knight, I've seen him play, he's not very interesting to play as. Oh god, I've managed to remove him. Let's go with... I really want to play as Shield Knight, but I think the computer can show it off. Shield Knight, there is kind of a tier list to this game, I will say. And as the last one I saw, the tier list, the those you want to play with tier lists, the higher up on the tier list are Rise and Dark Rise, Shield Knight, and the Baz. Like, those are the top, some of the top characters, because movement is pretty key in this game. Anyway, enough goofing about. Let's go to Chester's Choice. Why not? Oh. Huh. Well, I think we do two Chester's Choices, because Chester just chooses random stages, random events. Let's go with it. So Mona, oddly enough, is one of the, outside of Polar Knight and outside of Polar Knight and Treasure Knight, is one of the bigger characters in this game. But yeah, Mona's kind of a not a puppeteer, but she's a trap setter. Yeah, she's a trap setter, and like if you let her do her thing, a little cocky, aren't we? Let me just write some notes on. Okay, got it. Whoops. Haha. Pit go empty. Oh yeah, I should mention, if you're playing this mode, you cannot gather gems if you're invincible. So you do have to risk attacking to get the gems. Oh god. Have fun with that oh god. Oh, this is the problem. Oh yeah, it takes a while to spawn. It's like, let's see. So yeah, Mona, like I said, Mona, trap setter. Shield Knight, she can throw her shield, but when her shield's out in the air, she can kind of, when her shield's out in the air, she can punch with her shield. What are you doing here? King Knight, are you... The AI just teabagged. Now, you know what? No, I've had it with him. King Knight is actually being that guy. Good, you deserve it. That's mine. That's mine too. Oh wait, Shield Knight's winning? That's a problem. Shield Knight, please! If it wasn't obvious, I'm not a very good trap setting character. Whoops. KO earned, gems collected. Yeah, there goes Shield Knight. So the funny thing is, if it wasn't obvious why if the character unlock system kind of wasn't telling, if you win with if you beat the story mode with Shield Knight, you unlock the Enchantress. That's the only way you unlock the Enchantress, and that's the only thing Shield Knight gives for unlocks. Okay. So one last match. Now I myself, I want to play as Tinker Knight. Because Tinker Knight, as from what I have played, is more like a magic-oriented character. And you'll see why later, in a little bit. But let's pump up the 4, and let's show off everybody we haven't yet. So, yes, Black Knight. Shoot. Whatever. Black Knight. And Propeller Knight. And last but not least, I don't think we've seen, I think the Baz, other than, well, Rise and Dark Rise kind of saying. We haven't seen the Baz. There we go, it seems like a thing. Now you would think, you know, playing this way, playing as Tinker Knight, I kind of have an advantage because I'm small. No. Chester, pick a better set. I have to set that all up again, don't I? Dang it, game. You know, we're just gonna leave this at a good old-fashioned regular treasure clash. So let's get it. So as I said, I wanted to play as Tinker Knight for this one because, like I said, he's kind of magic-oriented, but probably my favorite character to play as, because you would think this little guy that is pretty pathetic, doesn't have much, as I proceed to trip and fall. There is a point to me doing that charge attack, by the way. Because then I'll get up and I'll flail wrenches about madly. But this is kind of why I want to play as Tinker Knight, because this basically counts as a constant pogo, his cogwheel here. And I can attack on this thing. Oh god. Even though it's only one wrench at a time, I can attack while I'm on this thing. Okay, fine. Never mind, that didn't work. Like I said, I think Tinker Knight is probably my favorite character to play as. Coming in! Oh, damn it, Baz! Look what you've done. You've made a monkey out of me. Although I may have made a mistake here. Boop! Yeah, you can keep running that game. Hold on. Haha, you almost got me, Baz. Hold on, holding my cog. Like I said, I love playing as Tinker Knight just because, like, even though I kind of hate trap setters, he is a little bit of a trap setter, but he can get in the mix as well. Because, oh no, it's fairy. So as a fairy, we can still attack each other, but we only have the one attack of whoosh. Ow. That's mine. But yeah, we only have the one attack of, have fun with that, guys. Oh, you countered it. Damn it. Oh, did I hit that? Panicking. Sup, nerd? Oh, God. Get me out of here. I'm winning? They did the thing where they forgot about me and I'm winning. Oh, hey, we get to show off sudden death. Hell yeah. Oh, I have only 1 health. Baz, what are you gonna do? I have neutral. This is now neutral. Baz. All hail Tinker Knight! I cheesed! Oh, I love playing as Tinker Knight. Okay, but... yeah, but they went out of stocks, and then we got the same gen, but then Sun Death, I won. So yeah. Like I said, just a pretty quick showcase of Shovel Knight Showdown. I like it kind of as a tacked on thing. I wouldn't like I appreciate it as it is, as a little tacked on thing. I'm not so certain about it like as a full price thing. Then again, it's only $10, but I'm not so sure about it as a standalone title. But hey, I mean, I bought Shovel Knight Treasure Trove twice at this point, so I can't complain too much. I basically paid the cost of Treasure Trove as it sits now, or I spent as much on 2 games as the price of Treasure Trove is now. And with this is the last video I'm really going to do on Shovel Knight, unless in the future I do multiplayer stuff with somebody for some reason. I cannot really show any amiibo stuff with this game, simply on the basis that I'm an amiibo collector, and I don't want to break out amiibo out of their cases that I will not use regularly. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching this side series on Shovel Knight, the challenge mode, and subsequently Showdown. I will see you next week when I'll start up another side series, and I will tell you, this next side series, it's going to be a long one. You folks have a great rest of your day. Take care.